Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 10, 2022. Transits highlight the need to make changes in your personal and professional life. Epiphanies are likely to be about past situations and buried needs or feelings, and these can, ultimately, push you forward. Plans and schedules may change but will also likely lead to important discoveries. There can be real challenges managing your personal and professional or public lives now, with heavy demands coming from both ends. The trick is to find a balance or compromise. Keep in mind that you are in a rather exposed position, and act accordingly to protect your interests and privacy. Consider, too, that there are emotional needs for change and excitement that you may need to acknowledge. Today's lunar eclipse can push recognition or awards or even a change in your career path. You become especially aware of your responsibilities, ambitions, and goals. A project can come to fruition, or those things you've swept under the carpet demand attention now and in the coming weeks. It can be a time of big reveals. Acknowledging your need to perform, lead, and manage can be in focus. There's a stronger focus on home and family or your private world these days, and now your responsibilities to the outside world call. At the same time, things may be coming together on the home front or regarding living conditions, and ideas can blossom, so it's a busy time. Different perspectives can be frustrating or surprising, but they can also be useful learning experiences. The energy of today will take all your patience and pride. Plenty of tension, friction, and drama will be afoot. The mighty sun will dance in your solar fourth house of family, home, and domesticity, but then electric Uranus across the sky will shriek like a demon. Expect outbursts of anger from you or others about who is sharing the responsibility at home or focused on their professional concerns. The key to finding true harmony is understanding balance and when to give attention to each important area of your life without anyone feeling taken advantage of. Where you are now in your career path and as a professional is not where you were 6 months ago. Since the full moon total lunar eclipse in Taurus is occurring today, you might see an unpredictable yet fated culmination in your career. You could be known for unexpected accomplishments, or your status may have taken an unprecedented turn. Although your sense of value and security may have shifted, this is not a bad thing since you could embrace a new comfort zone. Consider this eclipse the perfect time for a beneficial professional glow-up. The moon is still in your career sector after yesterday's eclipsing full moon. A friendly aspect between planets here and on the income front continues to tighten. Adding to this is the moon's friendly aspect to Pluto in your work sector, allowing income, work and career matters to all ride the wave that is being created. Today's planetary alignment can make relationships challenging. You may feel that people aren't sharing with you as openly as you would like, and it's hard to get them to do so without making yourself vulnerable. Do not stand around waiting for someone to say the right thing. Continue to do what is right for you physically. Get out and get fresh air, do your exercise, and eat right. Eventually this transit will pass, and you will want to be ready for that. It's time to get serious about your financial situation and take some action in your career. The beauty of this number is its ability to give you more clarity and concrete solutions in this area of your life. Sit down and think about your current situation, and above all, avoid the shopping malls today. Keep in mind that not everything in life can be a constant party someone has to pay for the cheese doodles. If you are unsatisfied with your current job, investigate your options. The moon is not only still in your career sector after yesterday's eclipsing full moon, but the challenges are either waning or turning into motivation while the positives are increasing. A clash with Venus might see work and life balance tension remain high, but as the stars align across the income, work and career fronts, it won't take much to turn this into motivation, especially when it comes to working smarter. For her part, as she moves into her final week in your home and family sector, Venus is working to make things close to home a priority. It is all about balance. While it was yesterday's eclipsing full moon that put your work and life balance to the test, A clash between the Moon and Venus today is doing the same, but with the pressure scaled back and with an incentive to get it right. This comes just a week before Venus, the planet of love, is due to begin the most romantically charged weeks of 2022. Our eyes in the sky. Lunar eclipses mark endings and major energetic releases. Keep in mind that an ending can also mark a beginning depending on how you look at it. Sudden changes could occur that shape and shake up our lives. It's advisable to go with the flow and see what the eclipse reveals to us. Then we can make decisions as to how we want to move forward. The rock and roll energy of this cosmic phenomenon brings transformation and growth, but only if we're ready to experience it. Today you may meet that special person while at your local gym, if possible, or playing an individual sport like golf or tennis. Whatever you do, don't stay inside watching television. Use the energy of the day as an ideal opportunity to show off, to break through a few barriers, and to impress someone with your skill, openness, and great sense of humor. This is a wonderful day for arranging a small get-together with close friends, if possible, and also for daring to invite someone special whom you have been quietly flirting with for some time. Openness, warmth, and heart-to-heart sharing are all in store. Tell this person how you feel about them and watch as the barriers between you come tumbling down, and love takes their place. Karmic Saturn, revolutionary Uranus, elusive Neptune and evocative Pluto are all galvanizing the Moon, so emotions could be intense. The Moon is in alignment with the North Node of Destiny, so we must let go of the past and start anew to perfect the cycle of life and evolution. The caution is that unexpected events might occur, so try to watch out for the unforeseen. Brace yourself. It is time to take a break from your usual punishing schedule, and to then decide on what you would like to do for an evening of fun and entertainment. Break all of your usual rules and move beyond the boundaries that keep you tied to a limited social circle. There is a whole exciting world out there to explore. In the pre-dawn hours, the Taurus lunar eclipse catalyzes events that facilitate our individual and collective evolution. The tension is palpable. The Sun and Moon's tug of war with each other and the lunar nodes triggers dramatic events and prompts sweeping change. This transit's dynamism is enhanced by the Moon's conjunction with cosmic instigator Uranus. Sudden endings and beginnings are par for the course. Destiny will force our hand in unpredictable ways, causing us to feel powerless over our current circumstances. Power and powerlessness are precisely the themes we are intended to grapple with at this time. Often, when we let go and stop trying to control our fate, things have a way of working themselves out on their own. We don't need to continue to do things the hard way, to prove our strength and resilience. The Moon's opposition to Venus and Mercury suggests that there are certain relationships, and certain ways that we communicate, that we must absolve ourselves of now. Instead, we must trust that by allowing our lives to be simpler, we will achieve a happier and healthier lifestyle. Still unwilling to let go? An additional square between the Moon and Saturn places us in a holding pattern, so we recognize the damage we do when we allow toxic beliefs and behaviors to go unchecked. After sunup, the Scorpio Sun and Mercury align in their superior conjunction, sparking insights relative to our passions. Following the lunar eclipse, the hits just keep coming. Surprise bombshells are dropped within conversations. We receive critical, yet unsettling, information. We achieve clarity now, but the news we get is not what we were expecting to hear. Aim to stay open and receptive without fighting to suppress the truth.